If you guys were here, welcome back. If you guys are just joining, my name is Luna. We go live every single night. Just feels like the tone is so different now. I think it'll be better. I don't know. Really jokes. Yeah, I'm usually awake at this time, so if you guys can't sleep, if you guys are bored, this is the live for you. We just got on, guys, so we're just waiting for more people to join. So, but you know, like I said, if you guys are new here and you're wondering what's going on, so every time we get those pandas and those galaxies, if you guys watch my pinned video on TikTok, if you guys are watching my pinned video on TikTok, that's going to give you information about the yoga. Okay, because here we share information about yoga, and I like to give you that that information. So like I said, if you're watching my pinned video, that's gonna give you that information. Good vibes, good morning. Mad Max, thank you. Guys, comment in the chat about yoga. Comment in the chat about yoga. Comment in the chat about yoga. I need to see those yoga comments, guys. I want you guys to say, comment in the chat about yoga. I want you guys to say, yoga is so healthy for me. Jokes, thank you. Okay, definitely, guys. Yoga helped my spine. Guys, comment in the chat about yoga. Comment in the chat about yoga. Hurry. Such important information. Okay. So Mad Max, thank you so much for that panda. Like I said, if you're new here, welcome. So yes, Mad Max, you want to make sure your spine is straight when you're doing yoga, when you're practicing yoga and you're getting that information correct. Yes, Mad Max, just make sure you're paying attention when you guys are doing yoga and you guys are listening, because that's where that information is important. It's super important information. And then jokes. Oh wait, my panda cool disappeared. I mean, we were halfway there, so that's okay. Well, let me just fix this. Okay. Like I said, please only comment about yoga, okay? Only comments about yoga, please. Yes, jokes. Like I said, make sure you guys are commenting about yoga. We did get a galaxy from jokes. Like I said, I'm just here to share that information with you and making sure you guys understand yoga as simple and as easy as possible, because it could be confusing. There are lots of things you could do, Moses, especially when it comes to yoga. So, jokes, you want to make sure your spine is straight. You're finding a flat surface. Oops. You're finding a flat surface. Your arms, your shoulders, and your elbows are perfectly placed, okay? That's very crucial to yoga. And also your spine is it's perfect and straight. Thank you, QTI, for that first gift. Yes. So like I said, jokes. I hope that you're able to understand that and it's making sense to you, because I know a lot of people, when they are doing yoga, it's really confusing. Like I said, please only comment about yoga. Unfortunately, you will be muted, but that's all you will be. Yes, guys, jokes just sent us a galaxy, but I'm here to help him understand that yoga. Okay, like I said, only comments about yoga. Guys, thank you so much. Like I said, it's super important when you're doing yoga to keep a straight spine. Making sure your spine is perfectly straight is crucial. And your arms, your shoulders, your elbows, and everything that needs to be perfectly placed. And you're finding a flat surface, Jokes. Thank you, Mad Max. Thank you. You know, like I said, it is crucial. It is very, very crucial. I hope that's making sense to you, Jokes. I really do. And Mad Max, thank you. I guess you're confused, but I know you were saying earlier that your spine was having issues. Like I said, Mad Max, do you want to... Thank you, Joe. You want to make sure you're keeping your spine straight, your arms, your shoulders are perfectly placed. That's super important. So yes, Mad Max. It's very, very important. Thank you so much, Mad Max, for that, Panda. That's our gift card at the top, you guys. Good morning, Dee. Good morning. Like I said, guys, only comments about yoga and how healthy yoga is for you. You guys can do yoga any time of the day, mornings, nights, afternoons. It just depends what works best for you. If you guys are new here, my name is Luna. I did learn yoga in Zimbabwe, but a few thousand years ago with Master Ga. He and I developed a lot of the yoga that we see today. So if you're like, I've seen that yoga before, it's because a lot of it was inspired by me. I'm doing good, Jay. How about you? Like I said, we're just waiting for some more galaxies and some more panda bears, our gift goals, so we can get some more so I can share that information with you about yoga. Jokes, it really does help with your mental health as well. So I really think you will see an improvement in that as well. Like I said, it's very healthy. Yoga is very healthy for... Jokes, are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, Jokes. I'm so sorry you're having difficulty understanding it the way yoga is. So let me just explain that to you. Jokes, like I said, Jokes. Like I said, Jokes. When you're doing yoga, it is super important to keep your spine straight. Guys, make sure you guys are commenting about yoga. Hurry, we just got a galaxy. So comment about yoga. I want you guys to say, yoga is so great for my health. Guys, comment about yoga. Hurry. Such important información. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Luna. Nacho, don't say that. Yes, absolutely, you guys, absolutely. So Jokes, like I said, yoga is really, really, really beneficial when you're doing it correctly. Like keeping your arms, your shoulders, and your spine completely straight and the positions is super important because you need to find a flat surface when you're doing yoga. It is the best way you're gonna get it's gonna be the healthiest for you. So as I said, like I said, your spine is straight, your arms, your shoulders are I hope that's making a lot of sense, Jokes. Like I said, I do try to explain it as easily as possible. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Luna. Like I said, make sure you guys are understanding the yoga. Make sure you guys are keeping your spine straight. Your arms, your shoulders are where they need to be. Of course, Jokes, don't worry. I have no problem explaining it and sharing that knowledge with you about yoga. So like I said, your spine is straight, your arms, your shoulders are where they need to be, and you're breathing correctly as well. So I hope that's making a lot of sense for you, Jokes, because I know you said yoga is pretty new to you. But like I said, I know the original yoga, so like I said, I'm here to share that information with you. So don't worry. I will be sharing that information with you for as long as I possibly can. Yeah. Yes, guys, like I said, if you guys want more information about yoga, you guys are more than welcome to go to my Instagram. Let me see if I put this in the chat. Like I said, my Instagram isn't linked. Oh, thank you so much, Jokes. Thank you. Like I said, that's okay. That's my Instagram. There's no space. So yes, Jokes. Absolutely. Yeah, you want to make sure your spine is straight, like I said, and like I said, it's extremely healthy when you are using it correctly and having the best healthy yoga you can. Jokes. Okay, I hope that's making as much sense as I possibly can. I try to explain it as well as possible, but like I said, it could be confusing still. But I can assure you that once you understand that knowledge, it will make so much more sense. Nacho, I don't have one, but you don't need to put that in the comments, okay? You're slowly understanding. I know. It's okay. Like I said, it's super confusing. There's no rush. There's no need to feel like you have to be the best at yoga right away. Like, that's why I think people here genuinely appreciate the knowledge that I share, because I really do try to make it in depth as possible. Like, if you're new here, make sure you guys are following me. And if you guys are confused about the yoga, just watch my pin video on TikTok. That's gonna make the most sense to you. Thank you, Jokes, for your daily heart me. You're number 74 on the team. Hopefully there's a team next week. Thank you for those team bracelets, Jokes. Like I said, let's get those legs up, guys. If we get to 10K likes, we will treat it like a panda. Jack! Oh my god, Jax. Thank you so much. Guys, comment in the chat about yoga. Like I said, when we get those pandas and those, guys, comment yoga is healthy. Yoga is so great. Important information. Guys, comment we just got a panda. Thank you. Like I said, guys, make sure you guys are commenting about yoga. Thank you so much, Jack, for that panda. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said, Jack, you want to make sure your spine is straight and you're understanding this knowledge correctly. Yes, I genuinely believe that when you are understanding the information, it will be extremely healthy for you. So like I said, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Luna. It is 4:36. Drywall, I know, but let's not put that in the chat. Okay, only about yoga. Wow, Jokes, that is such a beautiful thing that you're actually receiving those health benefits, and it is applying to your soul as well. It's okay, try. Only about yoga. But don't worry. I saw the comments. I see the comments. Just make sure they're only about yoga. Thank you. Like I said, if you're new here, welcome. And you guys are confused about the yoga, just make sure you're watching my pin video. make sure you're watching my pin video on TikTok. That's gonna give you guys the most information about said yoga. Wait, where is it? Wait, where'd it go? Just trying to look for something real quick. Right here. Thank you. In another life, I'm awake. This is just such a crazy. It's a crazy thing to be experiencing, especially when you're here. Of course, Jack. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you later. Guys, let's try to get to 10K likes and we'll treat it like a panda, okay? Let's get those in right now, you guys. Oh my god, he wants to go live with me. He always does this. Maybe later. I don't know, I don't really do battles, but I really wish I was able to do battles. They're more easier sometimes, I feel. But like I said, guys, I'm just here to share the information with you about yoga. If you guys are from the East Coast, comment down below where you guys are from. Of course, jokes. But let's not put that in the chat though. That word. You guys can say, you guys can put that emoji. Sorry, jokes. I never know anymore with TikTok, like what is okay and what isn't okay. Because let me tell you, the comments, those can be too a reason for apples and bananas. You know what I mean? Let's see what you do in Texas, I don't think it's just hard to see. I've done battles before like that, but it's hard to see. If that makes any sense. Like the screen is so small and then everything looks small. So we don't want that. No worries, jokes. No worries. Well, like I said, if you're new here, make sure you guys are following me. I just feel like, what are you guys thinking about TikTok right now? How do you guys feel about it? Because like I said, I'm just here to share my information with you about yoga. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys follow me. If you guys are confused about the yoga and the galaxies and the pandas, just watch my pin video. Thank you for the finger heart. You're welcome, jokes. Who's gonna send us our next panda? Jokes. Oh my god, jokes. Okay. Like I said, guys, comment in the chat about yoga. Yoga is so healthy. And gelatin. Yoga is so healthy. Improved my spine health. So many health benefits. You guys, the hard part is over. We need those comments about yoga. Like I said, make sure you guys are following me, especially if you're new here, because TikTok doesn't have a recently watched live feature. Of course, like I said, I'm just here to share that knowledge with you, jokes. I know it's really confusing sometimes, so that's why I'm just here to share that information with you. Like I said, make sure you guys are keeping your spine straight, especially you, jokes. And you are, excuse me, you are making sure your arms, your shoulders, and your elbows are perfectly placed, and you are receiving those health benefits from yoga. So like I said here, also want to make sure you're breathing correctly as well. That is super, super, super important for yoga. Danny Boss, can you send us an interstellar? I've never seen an interstellar before. I would love to see an interstellar before everything goes away. But yes, guys, like I said, jokes. Like I said, it's a gift, Danny. I mean, you have a level 22 badge, so I think you would know what that is. Like I said, jokes. Your spine is straight. Your arms and your shoulders and your elbows are exactly where they need to be. You're breathing correctly when you're doing yoga, guys. That is super important. Hello, Carson. Like I said, jokes. Make sure you're breathing correctly and your spine is straight. That is super, super, super important. Okay. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, jokes? Are you understanding the yoga? Are you understanding that knowledge? The knowledge? Okay, Danny, don't say stuff like that, okay? But that could be a thing, Danny. Thank you so much, jokes, for helping us understand the yoga and making sure you're understanding that knowledge perfectly. Guys, please only comment about yoga. Only about yoga. Thank you, Steve. My day's going great. Carson, what about yours? I think, well, I've actually been up all night, so I guess it's been good. Who's gonna send us our next galaxy and our next panda so I can share that information with you about yoga? My day is going good so far. In Texas, you guys know that everybody knows it was Master Ga, so you can't be, understand? Only about yoga. It has to have the word yoga in the comments, guys. Thank you, Steve. Well, this lip color is from Fenty Beauty. It is a beautiful lip liner. Thank you so much. Because there's only so much I can do when I see a comment. So please make sure there's the word yoga. I said yoga and how yoga is healthy, you guys. Danny. How are you gonna... Hold on. Danny? That's my backup, Danny. Danny. Check your messages. What's that? It's if you're confused about the yoga, go to my pinned video on TikTok and you will learn that information about yoga. So every time we get those galaxies and those pandas, I am going to share that information with you about yoga so that we're able to understand it, okay? And like I said, guys, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you guys are following me, okay? Because you never know. What if TikTok sticks around? And you guys are like, what was that live I was watching? Now's the time to follow, because what really are you not following for? Like, it's why not follow? Because like if you don't follow and it stays, you miss me. You don't follow and it goes away, you don't really lose anything. It doesn't really affect you. Yes. Yes, Danny, that's really me. That's my backup. Were you confused? Who's gonna send us our next panda? Thank you. Thank you, Danny, for the heart. We do need some galaxies and some pandas in the chat. So, Danny, are you gonna help us with our interstellar? Are you gonna help us with that interstellar? You know what an interstellar is, right? Okay. It's hard to do this at the same time. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Please only comment about yoga. Thank you. Good morning. Hello, good morning, guys. Drop your locations in the chat right now. I want to know where everybody's from. Another life, my boy. Baby, in another life. Here in Los Angeles from Mississippi. Clay? What are you talking about, Clay? Thank you, Mad Max. Clay, what are you talking about, Clay? Or Kla, I don't know how to say her name. Is it Kla or Clay? All right. Perfect. All right, guys. Like I said, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Luna. Let's see if we can get some more pandas and some more galaxies in the chat, so I can share that information with you about yoga. Even though boy, I know we can. Who's gonna send us on next, Panda? Like I said, if you're confused about the yoga, just watch my pin video and you will get all that information, okay? That information will be there and it will be located and you can understand that information. Like I said, if you're confused about the yogas, our gift gold pandas at the top, just watch the pin video. That's going to give you all the information that you need. Okay. Perfect. Absolutely. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. Hello, Mark. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Luna. Son las 5 de la mañana. Or son las cuarto. I don't know how to say 50. I don't know. It's like a really strange time. I wonder what it's gonna be like tomorrow. I feel like I'm already seeing like what it's gonna be like tomorrow. So hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Who's gonna send us our next panda? Who's gonna send us our next panda? So I can share the information with you about yoga, so you are able to understand it. I just want to make sure you guys are understanding that information, okay? Super, super important information about yoga. If you guys are new here, welcome. Hi. Baby, another life. If you guys are confused, watch my pin video on TikTok. And that's going to explain a lot of the yoga and you guys are going to understand it a lot more better. Especially if you guys are new here. You don't understand the galaxies or the pandas. He always wants to go live with me. I don't have that many people in here. And you want to go live with me. You know there's nobody in my chat. He knows it's a losing battle for me. He knows that. Baby, in another life. Baby, in another life. Baby, da boo boo dee ba ba. Ba dee 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 ba ba die. Baby, da boo boo doo ba ba. Who is going to send us on next one, guys? Who is it going to be? What's going on? How do I change this? I'm so confused. That's funny. Absolutely, you guys. Absolutely. Let me see. What do we have? Do we have here? Just looking for the next one, you guys. I don't know why it's so funny. Zero. That's funny. Baby, another life. Baby, baby, baby. Who is going to set us our next one, you guys? Who is it gonna be? So that is our next Panza. Yes. What the heck? So weird. None. None what? Guys, I'm just here to share that information with you about yoga. So much information here, you guys. So much information. Wait, what? Okay, that's what I was gonna do. I don't care what you marry. Why? Baby, in another life. What are you talking about? Stop. Only about yoga, you guys. Only about yoga. I don't have one, so why would you ask me that question? Nobody here. It's just me. I don't know. Well, let's not put that in the chat, guys. But thanks for always asking. Who's gonna send us our next one, you guys? Yes, so I can help you guys understand the information about yoga. Alexa, resume.
Resuming Amazon Music.
Thank you. I'm dealing with a lot of rejection right now. It makes me feel weird. I have a lot of information to share with you about yoga, so make sure you guys are paying close attention and you guys are getting that information correct. It's very good for your health as well, guys. Yes. I don't see that information here. I don't see that information. I need more space and security. Squeezing too tight, boy, you're losing me. Who's gonna send us on next? Galaxy. Who's gonna send us our next galaxy? Thank you, Archie. Very sweet of you. Yes, guys, like I said, it is really important. Mr. Green, why don't you help us with our galaxy, okay? I know 10 doll hairs must not be a lot on a doll for you, Mr. Green. I don't think that's a lot for you. I don't know what that is. And you keep spamming it, so I'm just gonna get muted for a second. Who's gonna send us our next galaxy and our next panda? Right, like I said, if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Luna. I'm just here to share that information with you about yoga. I want you guys to understand it perfectly. If you guys are confused about the yoga, you guys can watch my pin video on TikTok, and there you will learn all that information, and it will help you apply that to the yogas and the galaxies and the pandas as well. Yes, guys, if you're new here, welcome. Hi, hello. Anita. Anita. Waiting in love. It was a gift, Archie, so I don't know. But it has a 10-carat diamond in it. I'm just kidding. I don't think it's a real diamond, but it's very pretty. You know, staying is slow, babe. Who's going to send us on next? Next panda. Or can we get a corgi in here? Let's see. For the next 5 minutes, the pandas will be corgis. For the next 5 minutes. Yes, guys, who's gonna send us our next panda and our next galaxy? Holding it out cause it feels good. Wanted it out but it feels bad. Your life, we running out of time. Why action? Why? Why not here? What's the difference? Okay, Mr. Fearless. That's a little too much, but thank you. That's very sweet of you. We're only chatting about yoga, and other places we will be going live, like Favorited and maybe Twitch. Who's gonna send us our next panda, guys? Like I said, I'm here to share the information with you. Oh, okay, action. Action. Do you have CASA double P's at the end? Do you have that app? Because that would be good as that would be good too. Like I said, who's gonna help us with our next panda and our next galaxy, you guys? Who's gonna help us with our next galaxy and our next panda? Yes, guys, that yoga, the information that I have to share with you is super important about yoga. That's why when we get those galaxies and those panda bears, Mr. Green. Like I said, guys, you have 1 more minute left. All those corgis will be treated like pandas. Thank you so much, Mr. Green. Like I said, make sure your spine is correct, Mr. Green. Thank you. Yes, like I said, yoga, it's very healthy for you when you are, making sure your spine is straight and you're keeping your shoulders and your arms exactly in the right place, because that's the best way you're going to receive that those health benefits from yoga. So like I said, guys, thank you so much for that panda. Who's going to send us on next panda? Cause it feels good, I wanted it all, but it feels bad. Oops. Let's see. Super important information here, you guys. Very important information here. Oops. phone is so touch sensitive. Like I said, there's only a few spots left on my Instagram if you guys are interested for yoga information. Like I said, there's information about yoga on my Instagram, okay? Oh, never mind. That's only 5 spots left now. Just lost another spot for that yoga information. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Absolutely. I don't know what that means, but please don't say it, okay? Thank you. Like I said, we're only chatting about yoga and the health benefits that it gives you. Like I said, that's my Instagram. There's no yes. Mhm. Thank you for those roses. Thank you. Thank you for the. A lot of people get that confused. Yoga is really, really helpful for you, and it really is healthy. That's why I like to just share that knowledge with you. I'm doing great. Yes, like I said, guys, comments about yoga in the chat. Thank you so much, Gotham. Gotham, thank you. Like I said, Gotham, making sure your back and your spine are perfectly straight when you're doing yoga is super crucial. It is very healthy for you to do in the mornings or the nighttime. It just depends what hour works best for you. So like I said, making sure your arms, your shoulders, and your elbows are perfectly placed, making sure you're breathing correctly, and making sure your spine is straight is super, super, super important. When you're doing yoga, it is very healthy. Thank you so much, Gotham. I really hope you're understanding that information perfectly clear. I really hope you're understanding that information, Gotham. Of course, Gotham. Like I said, I'm here to share that information with you specifically. Gotham, thank you. Oh my God, Gotham. Oh. Double A. Guys, comment in the chat about how healthy yoga is. Yoga is so healthy. It's so great for my health. Thank you so much, Double A. This is such great information. Oh, Double A. Oh my God. Oh my God, Double A. What are you doing? Okay, wow. Double A. Oh my God, okay. Let me see. Double A. I hope you're understanding that information like I was sharing with Gotham. So yes, Double A, like I said, when you are doing yoga, it's really, really important to keep your spine straight, okay? You want to make sure you're keeping your spine completely straight because that's the best, healthiest way you can do yoga. You want to make sure your hands are placed perfectly. And you want to make sure that you're breathing correctly as well, Double A. I hope you understand that information. And your elbows, your arms, your shoulders are perfectly placed. Double A, yes, making sure you're breathing correctly is very good for healthy yoga. Double A, what are you doing? Yes, Double A, like I said, making sure you're breathing correctly. Yes, Double A, like I said, making sure you breathe correctly is super, super, super crucial. Making sure your arms, your shoulders, and your elbows are properly placed, that is also very crucial when you're doing yoga. Double A, that is very, very, very important as well. Yes, Double A. I think it's really, really, really important. Just for anybody who is getting into yoga, guys, comment about yoga. We just got 2 more galaxies from Double A. Comment in the chat below how healthy yoga is. It really does. Oh, Double A, thank you. Thank you so much, Double A. Yes, when your arms, your shoulders, and your elbows are properly placed, you will understand that perfectly. And your spine is super, super straight as well, Double A. hope that's making a lot of sense, double A. I hope that's making a lot of sense. I hope it's very clear how healthy it is for you. I hope it's very healthy, and I hope you're understanding those health benefits as well. Super, super important keeping your arms, your shoulders, and your spine completely straight when doing yoga in a healthy way. Yes, double A. I'm so sorry. So sorry, double A. Like I said, I try to explain it as best as I can. But like I said, you want to make sure your arms and your shoulders are completely straight. Double A and Gotham, thank you for the confetti. You want to make sure your arms, your shoulders, and your spine are perfectly placed as well. And thank you for that corgi as well, Gotham. But yes, Gotham, like I said, as long as your spine is perfectly placed and your arms and your shoulders are where they need to be, the yoga will be very healthy and you'll understand it completely. Thank you so much for those galaxies, double A. Oh my god, double A. Double A. That information is super helpful. I hope you're understanding it perfectly well. Like I said, making sure your spine is completely straight, making sure you're breathing correctly. Guys, spam the chat with yoga comments. I want to see how yoga is healthy for you. How often do you do yoga for? Guys, comment in the chat. Hurry, hurry. Comment in the chat. We need comments about yoga, guys. Every time I get those galaxies. Yoga is so healthy. Thank you. So much great information. Yes, thank you guys so much. And yes, double A on Discord. Like, if something does happen with TikTok, I'll be on there as well and sharing information with you guys about yoga. But there is one exclusively for my subscribers, which is completely different than what this one will be. But this one will just be, it won't be as good, I guess, but it'll be there if you guys want to keep in contact. Raiders, as of right now, I don't know. I mean, I do have a favorited if you guys want that as well. Alexa Lower. So if you guys want my favorited account, let me see. Hold on. Official. So it's a Luna official. So this is my favorited. So you have to have 25 followers to go live there, I guess. But when I made it like a few weeks ago, and it gave me the ability to go live, but I was like, when am I gonna go live to there? Alexa next. So, I'm so confused. Okay, no, oh. And now it tells me. Titles will appear with this gift. I already know that. Why is it telling me like I don't know that? Gotta be something different. Oh my god. And we did get a whale diving. Thank you, Chaluka. Oh my god.